This is North Dakota Today.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome on into North Dakota Today on this gorgeous Thursday morning. I'm Sophia Richards.
And I'm Jessie Ahmet. Yes, it is beautiful outside.
It's stunning outside. I grabbed this dress out of my closet. You know, I was like, we got to give sleeveless one more time in 2023. You know, I'm really trying to soak up this weather because I'm just nervous of what the future has to hold.
Yeah, we all know what's coming.
Yep.
So if we can do sleeveless in December, yes, please. Definitely.
You know, it's festive. I have my, I don't know if we can see, I have my festive,
the shoes are incredible.
Glittery shoes on. Can we get a close-up on this at all?
Oh, there they are.
Yes, these are my kind of holiday sparkle shoes.
Yeah,
those are gorgeous. I'm in a festive spirit this morning, though, because it is the holiday business after hours.
I am so excited for this event, and I love that we're both like nerding out on this event because
totally
it is a blast. It really is. It's like, it's so much fun, and it's what I also love about it is that it's like after hours, but it starts at 4.
Which is after hours enough for me because lately I've been going to bed so early.
Really?
Yes. I think it's because it gets dark so early.
I know.
Like 9 or 10, I'm tucked in bed, and it's my new vibe. I'm loving it, though.
Daria, it is. It feels so late by the time we get off work that it's like, well, it's nighttime now. We'll just go to bed. And so, yeah, this after hours event is a blast, though, because it's at the Delta, right? And it's a full ballroom, and there's booze outside of the ballroom, and it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it's everybody that you haven't seen in a while, and all the new businesses and all the businesses that have, you know, long reputations of being great in our community, and the chamber people, which you have experienced there too.
Yes, so I especially am so passionate about this event because I was an intern at the Fargo-Moorhead West Fargo Chamber. So, you know, last year I was on the clock.
Oh, yeah.
Actually at this event, doing some social media work with them. But I was telling you this story a little bit earlier. This event is actually where I met our general manager, Ike Walker, and basically sowed the seeds of this job in my career. So,
have any openings?
Yeah, I literally walked up to him and I was like, hi, you know, I'm an intern at the chamber. I'm looking for another internship in the spring. Do you guys have anything at Valley News Live? I've been watching you forever. I'm such a fan. And he was like, you know, we actually have an opening.
Wow, meant to be.
So, you know, it kind of is meant to be. So it's kind of a full circle moment, you know, attending this year as a Valley News Live employee. So I'm really excited. There's going to be good food.
Oh, good food. And things like that happen. Yes. Magic like that happens. Connections happen. I mean, that's what it's really all about with the chamber and these events that they put on. And yeah, moments like that can happen. So make sure you come. If you haven't got your ticket already, make sure you come because, and we're not necessarily sponsoring it, but we just are really excited about it.
So excited. And you have something especially exciting. Tell us about what you're doing tonight.
Yes. Okay. I am really, really excited about this. So I get to fill in here with you lovely ladies whenever there's a need, but my real job here is I do the digital desk, and so Valley News Now, and we're kind of learning how it's going to work. We can go mobile, we can do a whole bunch of different things, kind of entering that social media digital space. And so tonight I'm going to be live for those 2 hours, interviewing different businesses and just hobnobbing with the fun people of Fargo-Moorhead and having a great time. So we're going to be live on Facebook basically from 4 until 6:30.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's going to be really a fun time, and I can't wait. So we got some new fancy toys to play with, and I'm excited.
That is exciting. Well, then if you can't make it, you can tune in. It'll be just like you're there.
Yeah, definitely. Just pop onto Facebook and be live for 2.5 hours. I'll take up your evening, and we get to meet everybody, meet and greet without buying a ticket.
Exciting. Well, I'll bring you some snacks then. If you're
Will you please?
Yes, I'll bring you some good food. I'll bring you a to-go food.
I would love that, so that I can eat while I interview people. It'd be awesome.
Yes, perfect. Well, speaking of fun holiday events, if you're not already in the holiday spirit, NBC's hoping to get you there tonight with Christmas at the Opry. So this is a 2-hour concert from Nashville's Grand Ole Opry House, hosted by Winona Judd. And Mark Barger has a preview.
Never did you know.
It's been a busy fall for Winona Judd, mega mentor on The Voice, a People's Choice Country Champion Award, a buzzed about performance with Jelly Roll at the CMAs, and now hosting tonight's Christmas at the Opry special on NBC.
It's a little nerve-wracking because I've got like 5 changes. My hair's good, my eyebrows are perfect, and I'm feeling really sparkly and festive.
An array of stars, including Kelly Clarkson, joined Judd for the special.
I was like a child on that stage with her, so yeah, she probably had to tell me to calm down a couple times. So.
And Clarkson was not alone in her excitement about the host.
I try not to like fangirl and be a weirdo, but you can't help it because she's Winona.
I got to hug Winona during rehearsal, and it was maybe one of the biggest moments of my life because she knew who I was, and I thought that was amazing.
Ringing in the season at Nashville's Grand Ole Opry House also added to the allure for the artists.
There's a reverence about this place, about that stage, and I take it very seriously.
I've never experienced the kind of nerves I have here anywhere else.
To celebrate Christmas at the Grand Ole Opry is extra special.
Especially for the evening's host.
You know what? I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be in a place that I grew up in. I feel at home here, and so it's pretty awesome.
A phrase that might describe the show as well. Mark Parker, NBC News.
Okay, it said 8/7 Central, so maybe I can do both.
I was just thinking the same thing.
Yep.
We'll be home by the time to watch that. So
Perfect.
It's really going to be a holiday fun day.
Yes, so much fun. Or, obviously catch the recap on social media, which I end up doing 90% of the time for 90% of these big events.
Right? Yeah. You get to catch the recap in the morning since we go to bed so early.
Yes. Well, I know a lot of people are getting in the holiday spirit, but this also brings up the conversation of New Year's resolutions, which is something that we wanted to chat about.
Yes.
How are you feeling about New Year's resolutions? Are we doing them this year? Is this outdated?
Right. Yeah, I like the theory of picking kind of a word for the year too, rather than I'm going to lose weight and get in shape, which I consistently fail at. But I like picking, a word for the year that you can kind of just remind yourself. But you said that you haven't really had failed. You've kind of chosen things that stuck to your guns.
Well, I haven't failed because I haven't given myself really an opportunity to fail. I like to keep my New Year's resolutions very general.
I think you're selling yourself short. You also stick to those goals.
Well, like you said, I think it's hard for a lot of people saying, on January 1st, I'm going to start going to the gym 4 days a week.
Right.
When you haven't already developed those habits, I don't know. I've never been the kind of person that I can institute change in myself right away.
Yeah, and I think that's pretty common.
Yes.
You're kind of setting yourself up for failure when you do that. Yeah.
I don't know. I like to keep mine pretty general. I'd like to eat a little bit healthier, so I try and eat more vegetables or not go out for ice cream 3 times a week.
I was just going to say
things like that.
Yes. Let's not say never.
Yes, I keep mine very general though, because I don't want to be like, oh, I failed mine.
Right. We don't want to fail. We want to set ourselves up for success. And so, they're talking about the way to really get those New Year's resolutions in is to start now.
Yes,
and
that's been a huge topic of conversation.
Yeah. If you can do it now through December, the rest of the year is cake. Yeah. So, all right, I guess we have to start picking them.
Yes. No, definitely. I know. Typically, I give things up for Lent.
Oh, good for you.
And I find that to be a little bit easier, those 40 days.
Yeah.
One year I gave up Diet Coke.
That
was hard, yes. And if anyone at home knows me, knows that I love my Diet Coke. I drink 1 or 2 at least every single day.
I can't believe you did that.
Yes.
That's incredible.
Something that I could never do for a whole year, I like to try during
That's
Lent
a good idea.
and see.
That's a good idea.
But I also know, not a lot of people are doing that as much anymore.
Yeah,
so,
true.
I'm interested to see, let us know. Maybe I'll post a little Facebook and ask, if you're doing New Year's resolutions this year, what they are, our guidelines, things like that.
Right.
So,
or should we just forget the whole thing?
yeah. Do you have one for this year?
I'm going to have to think a little bit. Yeah. It's definitely that time, though, where it's like we need the new goals.
Yes.
All right. We're going to have to get after it. Maybe tomorrow we'll come back with some.
Yes, hopefully. I know. I don't think I'm going to do a resolution. I think I'll maybe just write down my goals for the year.
That's a good idea.
But
yeah, I like it.
We'll see. But yeah, let us know. I'll post a little Facebook after the show and give your opinions. We always love to hear them.
Definitely. Maybe give us some inspiration.
Yes, true. Well, wonderful. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with us this morning. We still have a jam-packed show, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.